Hey guys, Waldo Man here. We're going to be doing we're going to do Freyja's Holy Relic video. We are going to attempt to do demons. If you don't know what her Holy Relic does, it is specifically for for the snake, for Nidhoggr. In a demonic beast battle, if the hero single target attacks has a cancel stance effect, increases all stats of allies by 4% every time the hero inflicts damage using skills up to 5 times, so you can get a 20% stat bonus for your characters. The hero is given an additional race goddess, which is affected by the goddess's unique abilities, which means you want to use Mael with this team as well. If all allies in the battlefield are goddesses, each goddess ally increases the hero's attack-related stats by 10%. So she's going to get an additional 10% on top of this 20 for 30 after this all the passives are procced. And she's not quite finished. The rest of it is just the defense is not quite done, and my L is not quite done either. And this is the team we're going to use. It's pretty much replacing Freyja with Freyja and Trader Melly with Mael. And for the artifact set, we are going to use this for now. I don't have another decent set that will work with this. And we're going to just give this a shot, guys. So you're going to want to save Freyja's single target attacks. And obviously this is my first time doing it with this team, so we'll see what happens. First thing I'm going to do is this and this, I guess. I'm so used to Melly. I'm so used to Trader Melly on this fight. I'm like, let's use 2 single targets. No, that's not how this works. Okay, so the damage compared to before is nowhere near the way it is now. So that's good. So we'll get rid of this. We'll do this. We'll heal. And obviously we're going to want to get her... Oh! I misclicked. If I got to restart, I'll restart. It's my own fault. You want a tier 3 Pierce card, guys, for the end round. At least 1, possibly 2. With this team, though, it looks like you have to be very, very, very careful of damage, because it looks like you have to be very careful of your damage. Because, like, I don't want to go further right now. But I'm gonna have to. I'll use a heal. And I'll burn another one of these. Oh, this is gonna be tough. If I use her ult this turn, I have to kill this turn and try to build up an AoE for next turn. So the real question is that what I want to do? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to finish them off next turn. The only downside for me for this team is my Freyja is still 1/6. Ooh, that's some damage. I am going to do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Ellie. Yeah. This, and that. I want to get rid of them this turn. That's some good damage. Alright, so now the issue is just stalling from here. So yeah, we're just going to try to stall this wave out for now, guys. Because we do need a tier 3 Pierce card, which I mistakenly got rid of. The one and only card I've gotten in, I believe this is turn 6 now. So, as you can see, Netmarble likes to play their shenanigans. Okay. I am going to get rid of this for space. I'm just going to burn the alts for now and wait. Hopefully we, because I'll need, this will build up the alts for later as well. That's why I left it like this. Like my L cards are like non-existent. Seems like, and also the Pierce cards are completely non-existent for this team. Excuse me. So we'll remove this. We'll do this for space. So this is what this is, guys. This is going to be a lot of stalling on floor 1. Like ridiculous amount of stalling. Like to the point it might not even be worth it because you have to stall so long because they turned the RNG for that card, which should be a 12.5. They've turned it down to 1%. They've literally turned it down to 1% for my RNG. So this is what you're going to have to deal with if you're going to do this. I just want to remind you guys, account RNG is completely different from regular RNG. Yeah, with her Holy Relic, that cancels stances. That's why you save her flood card for that. Doing way too much damage with the RNG we're getting. Oh, we finally got one. So Yeah, this card is now a 1% card for round one, guys. I'm just giving you all a heads up. You might not want to waste your time. You might not. It is up to you, obviously, how you want to play. Sadly, I want the win. I still have debuff immunity. I want to get rid of this card. I want to get rid of this card. Mayo cancel stance. I'm just worried he's going to kill. Just because I need to make room for the Pierce cards. Other than that, I would... way too much damage. That's actually kind of good for me, as long as she doesn't die, obviously. Because that'll help me get rid of... That'll help me get rid of 2 alts. And we're just stalling for now, guys. Yeah, this is going to be a long stall. Like, insanely ridiculous. I honestly don't know if we can do it because I've done so much damage. And like I said, the Pierce card, they've turned it down to 1%. So if you're not getting those right off the bat, don't be dumb like me and think, well, they eventually got to come. The answer is no. No, they don't. They can screw you over like this for hours upon hours upon hours and waste your time. Don't do it. Like, if you haven't got a second Pierce card in the first 5 turns, honestly, don't waste your time. Because the RNG for that round is not going to give you the cards. That's how RNG works. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to give up this run because I know with the RNG that I'm getting on that run, it's just going to keep filling me up with all the other cards, so I'm not going to get that tier 3. Okay, so instead of wasting my time with it, just reset. If you haven't got a second card in the first 5 turns of a Pierce card, reset the game. Reset this, quit the match. You're wasting your time. And I'm sure people are like, whoa, wasting your time and wasting... Yes, you're wasting time and stamina. I understand that. But this card is... Because this is how it works, okay? So, you've got 4 characters with 2 cards each. Each character has a 25% chance of getting their card. On top of that, that's halved because there's 2 cards, so that's 12.5. That's why I said the 12.5. But in order for you to get the cards you need, they know that you specifically need at least 1 tier 3 of this card. So what they did is they turned down this card for this fight. That's exactly what they did. And that's how it works, guys. That's how RNG works in this game. It sucks. Nobody likes it. But that's just how the game is. Because they can do that. They can turn down RNG for certain things, certain cards, certain fights. I'm going to get a ton of floods. I'm going to get a boatload of Elizabeth and Ellie cards. Boatload. You'll see what I mean. We need to hold on to that. I actually might pause this video for some more coffee. I might not. I don't know yet. As you can see, not getting Pierce cards. Doing this just to create space. And as you can see, it's big time damage. So you have to completely stall in this round, guys. That's where the stalling comes in. Oh, this sucks so bad. And as you can see, my prediction, I said I'd get a buttload of Ellie and Elizabeth cards. If you notice, look at all the Ellie cards. I wasn't lying when I said I knew what was going to happen. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, we'll do this. I'm just using my L's alt so I can make space. Next turn. And I really don't want to attack with my L because I know the damage is going to be crazy. I really don't want to. I don't want to do a lot of damage. I really don't. Because we're working on that Pierce card that's never going to come. So we're going to do so we'll do this, get that back. We're going to do this. And see, here's where the problem starts to arise, where you start getting cards because you're waiting for this card and you can do nothing but fill up. So I'm going to burn Elizabeth's card. I'll probably have, like I said, they turned it right down to 1%. That's how Netmarble works, guys. Alright, so let's cancel stance. Let's stop the alt. Let's get Elizabeth's alt. I really don't want to, but I'm going to do that so I can use my L's alt afterwards and hopefully not kill. Actually, I can't even use my L's alt. It'll do too much damage. And like I said, as you can see, they've turned down this Pierce card. They've turned the rate down to 1% to purposely make you waste your time. Don't do this to yourself, guys. Don't do it to yourself. It's not worth it. And it's not worth it to buy the $40 pack either. Just do floors 1 and 2 with the old team. Save yourself a lot of aggravation. Just slowly get them. Don't do this because the RNG is so bad. You'll waste hours of your time. And that's the sad part. Like the other three, the other three beasts were tough, and they kind of did the same thing, but with this one here, they're going overboard by just turning rates down for cards. Like, I wanted to do a PvP showcase on Freyja. I don't think I'm going to do that now because I think they've turned the card itself down, the Pierce card. I'll have to check Nagado's videos, and that's what I'll do. I'm going to check all the Freyja Pierce cards. I'm going to look at the percentage rate just to check it out. I don't even know what to do at this point because you're seriously just sitting here waiting for this stupid ass card that will never come. Oh. Actually, no, I do want to save that because it'll cancel it. So we'll do this, 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 and this. And see this, I'm stuck here because I'm doing too much damage. and the 1% card, you can't win this way. Like you literally cannot win this way. Needing that tier 3. I can't even attack with these cards because I'll do too much damage. Okay. That's literally what the problem is at this point. I will do too much damage to get a Pierce card. So if you don't get a Pierce card with this team, if you don't get a second one within the first 5 turns, don't waste your time. Because that means this card is down to 1%, the Pierce card, and you're going to do too much damage to be able to do what you have to do. Okay, so I'm going to burn her alt while the stance is up. I'm going to burn Mael's alt to get rid of the stance. I'm going to burn this card from Elizabeth. And then I'm going to sit here and go like this to the RNG gods, which is bullshit. This is bullshit, guys. Okay. So that's the strategy, guys. Don't waste your time if you're not getting a Pierce card in the first 5 turns. Don't even waste your time. If you don't get this card in the first in 5 turns, the Pierce card, don't waste your time. Save yourself the aggravation and don't do this fight because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely asinine. If I attack with these cards, he's dead. because I have these up because I canceled the stance with that card. This card does way too much damage. So, if you don't get a Pierce card, excuse me, you have to rely on sheer damage and praying that you can survive with those attack buffs. That's what I'm seeing. So we're just going to go to the next phase and see how much damage he's actually going to do over there. I do want their alts first, though, but I can't get them right now. So we'll do this. This. I'd actually like another tier 3 of Mael. If possible. I don't think it's going to happen. Of course, I can't get another Elizabeth card to heal up. Alright. I'm going to do this. This is going to kill. Again, I apologize for the coughing, guys. My throat's real sore. I've worked a lot of overtime this week, and I do use my voice when I work, so... Oh, wow, that didn't kill. That's shocking. Okay, so we're going to have 2 tier 3 of Maels next turn. I'm going to hope for Elizabeth card to rush alt before I go to the next turn. We're just doing way too much damage. That is a big problem, in my opinion. Okay, so 1, 2. We're actually going to kill before we go to the next turn. Only because I don't have a latte's alt right now. So this is what's gonna be an issue. Okay, we're gonna heal. I finally got a second Pierce card after about 30 turns. We're gonna, let me redo this. We're gonna alt with Mael, then Goddess, then this. I want to see what percentage those take off. That's taking off 10%, so that's going down to 90, right? And then we're gonna get 25. 25% is not bad. That'll help a little bit because that's another 10% right there. So I'm just trying to get her alt back so we can do I don't know how much tier 2 Pierce is going to do. I know this will... She's going to be so low next round. Oh my god. I can't even really kill this time around. I shouldn't kill, let's rephrase that, but I'm going to anyways. Oh, this so sucks. Because you're doing this stupidity stuff. It's just so annoying. Just so annoying, guys. I honestly don't think this new team is worth it. Because now we're completely screwed for this phase. We're going to heal, right? And then we're going to do some damage reduction. I have to get her ult first turn, and I have to try to reduce the damage. Look at that. Look at that damage. So guys, I don't know what to tell y'all. Very, very upset that Netmarble did this again. So, like I said, if you don't get a Pierce card in the first 5 turns, don't waste your time with this. Save your time, save your stamina, save your frustration. Because it's not worth it. It's what Netmarble did made this not worth it. Use the King strat team, literally get 1 a week. The holy relics that are left besides hers are all garbage anyway. They're all garbage. All of them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. The new relics that just came out, they are all garbage. So do yourself a favor, guys. Don't waste your time. I was trying to finish Snake Relics because Snake Relics are literally the only relics I have left to finish. I'm not going to finish them. I'm not going to waste my time like this. This is absurd. I understand difficulty. I understand the levels, but to make me wait for this card because you turn the drop, it's basically like a drop rate. Because you turn the rate down to 1% for this card, that's not my fault, and you're not going to waste my time anymore, Netmarble. Screw you. Because see, this was a waste. This was a waste of money. This was a waste. For me to go get her was a waste of money. For me to get him, because I specifically got him 6/6 to try to finish this, and with the RNG that Netmarble gave me, I cannot accomplish this task. I really want my money back because of the RNG. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll go from there. I'm going to try to take this down. I'm going to have to save Elizabeth's ult for the last round in the end, after I get it all the way down to nothing, because I'm not going to get this card. If I do get a card, it will be one card, as you guys saw through that last round. So we're just going to pound this through, right? Because Netmarble sucks. I understand difficulty and patience, but like I said, I spent so many hours with the old team, and there's no difference really. There's really not. We're going to go right to next phase. Excuse me. Even though I don't have her. I don't have her defense buff yet, because I'm not going to get the Pierce card, so there's no sense in, you got to try to power through it. It's exactly what's going to go on here. So we have to try to power through it with these shitty rates. I'm going to get a ton of these cards, like more than I know what to do with. I'm going to get a ton of her remove buff card, more than I can do with. I won't get a heal card. Won't get a cleanse. As you see, these are the cards I'm going to get. I'm going to get this card, and this card, literally. So let's do this. Heal up. This. And I gotta save this card. I don't have to. I've got to cancel stance, so we're gonna do this. I don't even care anymore, because the RNG is so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I can predict what happens. That's how bad the RNG. I can predict what the game is going to do before it does it. Jeez, more of these cards. I wonder how I knew that. If you notice, I've just gonna do this so I have another one. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get a ton more anyways. Unless he has alt. If he has alt, then it changes. I'll get more of Elizabeth's cards. Let's see. Let's see how wrong I am. Oh, he has a stance. I'm sorry. So let's cancel the stance. Stop the alt. We'll do this for card draw. And we won't get card draw, because all we're going to get is a bunch of crap cards because of RNG. This is not worth your time, guys. Not worth your time. This was a waste of money for me. Big time. Look at that. Still looking for that wonderful Pierce card, right? The one I haven't got a single one because they turned it down to 1%. Didn't know this was going to happen though, right? I am disgusted with Netmarble. Completely disgusted with Netmarble right now. Like, wow. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna work on getting, like, I can't even work on getting a tier 3 card except so I'm gonna do that to stop the alt. Move this card, get rid of this card. I'm gonna get Elizabeth's alt. Try to get one tier 3 card, which is probably not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to have to power it down with just alts going 10% at a time. So let's cancel stance. Get rid of the Mael card. Get rid of that card. And heal up. This should kill. Raise crit resistance, crit defense. Jeez. Shocker. Alright. So we finally got a tier 3 card. We're going to burn this. We're going to do this. I want to save the heal. And the reason I want to save the heal is for after this turn. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to burn this. That way I have all the alts. That'll take it down 40%. This will take it down 25%. The flood will take it down 10%. So that's actually not too bad. Tier 2 card will take it down 10%. Again, if you notice, this is my third round at this. Second round. I've had zero Pierce cards. They turn it down to less than 1%. That's how bad Netmarble screwed with us with this. Alright, so we're going to do this. Actually, I'm sorry. We're going to do this, 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 and this. I want to save the heal. This will take it down another 30%, I believe. So it should be down to 35% after this. You notice he is still hitting pretty hard. So this will make it 25, right? I need to heal, sadly. This will make it 25%. This and this, so I have another 10% card next round. I was hoping to keep the health up, but I can't. I just simply can't. I might rush alt this time around. I can rush her alt. If I can survive this round by rushing the alt for her, I can heal and kill this coming turn. So we're going to do 1, 2, cancel the stance. Oh, sorry, cancel the alt. Get it down to 1%. She'll heal next turn. Okay. So, finally got a second card in 2 runs after this nonsense. Okay. Wow, Net Marvel. Just wow. Okay, so I want to heal. I want to do this and this and this, hoping to kill. Hoping to kill. And I'm not going to kill, I don't think. Oh, yes I will. Sweet. Okay, we're full. Yeah, just power through instead of waiting for that Pierce card. If your RNG is as bad as mine, guys. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to power through with that. Wow. Alright guys, I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to go get something to drink. My throat is really, really dry because I've been burning it at work. So I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to get something to drink for my throat. Good old-fashioned Tang. Alright, let's continue with floor 2. I've been burning enough stamina on this. What's one more, right? Okay, so for this one here, you're going to go for the the debuff immunity as pretty much almost as fast as you can. We're just going to use the 1 mild card. And you cannot remove the buff. If you remove the buff, you will get hosed. So yeah, let's do this. I want to do that just to put not so much damage on you. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll start working on taking him down. This is my first time without a taunt doing this fight, this phase. Well, not really, to be honest. Wow. Alright, now we can start working on bringing him down. My L hits like a truck. Okay. Mael just cancels stances. So we will cancel the stance. Actually, we'll do... I'm not sure how much damage I'm going to do here, to be honest. It's my first time using this setup, so we will heal because I can't stop the ult. Three or four, that's not bad. I'm glad I didn't do what I was going to do. Glad I did it this way. I do need her to get some HP back though. So we're going to do this. We're going to do one. She should hit really, really, really hard. And I'm going to heal just so I can get Latte's ult. Okay, so next turn we can kill this. We have pretty much everybody's ult, so we're doing good. I like the no damage. That's really, really nice. Really, really nice. So, alright. We're going to save the flood cards because those should do a lot of damage. Actually, you know, I'm going to burn one. You know what? I can abyss. Never mind. We'll get her ult back. This should kill because it's taken it right down to 0. She will move the buff. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.